fabulous. It's incredible. Look how many stories it is. I'm dying to get in the hospital.
Start of our first examination day. Outside there's probably 75 to 100 people that want to see us, and we're going to work through them one by one.
It's really tough. We just try to keep it together and see as many people as we can and try to help as many as we can. So we're trying to hang on. When you see someone with a deformity and that you can't fix, and the parents are crying, I mean that's just makes you cry, and it's heartbreaking for me.
Coming to have someone who's an expert to tell them what their options are, what their future might hold. So this screening is actually in some ways for the patients, even if they don't have surgery, very important.
And you see someone, when you tell them, hey, we could fix this for you, and like the patient we saw today.
Do they want us to fix this? If they do, we can do it.
And I was so happy. That he smiled, because the entire time he wasn't, until we said, look, we're going to help you. And he just this bright white smile on his face. His mother was just like really ecstatic. And
we're happy to fix you up.
Yeah, that was definitely the highest point of my day.
This guy is famous. He's been in our previous documentary movies, and we've done 2 operations on him. He didn't have a shin bone, actually, and we reconstructed his little thin fibula to be his new shin bone. And now he can walk. So we're following him closely, and we're going to see what we can do to over time, give him a normal extremity.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you very much.
It's going great. It's been quite a challenge trying to get these rooms together. Both of these ORs have never been used, and coming in the morning, and they actually weren't set up. So I'm quite inspired by the fact that we've gotten both the cases going, and it's 9:45 a.m. and we're going to start at 8:30, and the ORs were not ready, and to get that done that quick was very impressive.
She was born with a club foot, and in a perfect situation, she would get serial casting so that her foot could be at 90 degrees right underneath her leg, but they live very far away, and it's not such an easy thing for them to do. So we want to do as little surgery as possible that she will have the maximum benefit from. So we lengthened her Achilles tendon. We made an incision here and lengthened the tendon because before her foot was like this, and now we can get it like this.
About to finish up the girl who has 6 toes on each foot. An incredibly simple procedure that's going to take less than 20 minutes to perform. Not a lot of equipment costs, but she's still not been able to have this done in her 30 years of life. These extra toes have significantly impacted her foot, psychosocially and functionally. It wasn't much to fix her foot, but she couldn't afford it. So here we are being able to provide this for her and for the future. Let's go take a look.
She is very, very happy to have you to do surgery for her.
It's been a great learning experience, particularly because we have 4 different attendings. Listening to each of their opinions and their experience in previous challenging cases. They are very ingenious and they can make something happen when, in my mind, it's impossible, but they do it. So it's cool to listen to what they say and try to absorb as much as I can on what they're thinking and how they came up with the plan and why.
The reasons I keep coming back are ever changing, depending on where we are in the project. We have children who can't walk, who don't go to school, and we change their lives. I really love telling people about what we do, to fundraise, to get supplies, cash donations that really put this operation together. Not only the surgeries and the treatment of the patients, but the organizational hurdles that we have to overcome. Satisfaction of putting a project together because there's so many angles to this trip. Here I get to work with my friends, Dr. Niska, Dr. Spanko, and Dr. Mullins. We get to do something that helps people of Vietnam.